how do we verify if we have end-to-end connectivity between our PC and our server, or between our router and a particular destination? How do we make sure that we have that connectivity? We can use a tool known as ping. So ping is going to give us the ability to verify basic IP connectivity. So we could use it with IPv4. We can use it with IPv6. So in this particular case, I'm pinging from PC1. We can see ping 2001:DB8:172:16:100, and our ping is successful. So as long as we get back exclamation marks from the result of our ping, we'll see that it's successful. We can also use ping from our routers as well, or our switches if they have management IP addresses on them. We essentially just go to those devices. So in this case, we're going to go to our branch router. We're going to issue ping to verify connectivity to our particular server. So we can see in this case, the packet went all the way to the server. We get a response back. And as a result of that, we know we have connectivity. So if at any point in time the ping fails from any one of these devices going to the destination, then we have some type of issue between or from that particular device sending the ping to that destination device that is stopping that basic IP connectivity from occurring. Now, don't jump the gun and say, oh, well, the ping fails. That means we don't have connectivity at all. What if there's an access control list, for example, configured right here? An ACL configured inbound to deny ICMP echoes, meaning pings. Well, in that case, the ping does fail because it says deny pings. So although we rely heavily on ping to test basic IPv6 connectivity, always remember in the real world that if there's an access control list denying pings, that might be the reason why the ping fails. So always make sure you understand the network. Always make sure you understand where various features and services and ACLs are set up that could potentially stop you from successfully testing and troubleshooting with the tools you intend to use. So in the majority of cases, though, inside our local area network, we're going to make sure that all of our access control lists on any interfaces we configure allow those pings to go through, because the pings are really important from a management standpoint. So inside our organization, yes, definitely, let's leave the ability to ping on the devices. Let's not set up access control lists that accidentally block them. So making sure we're permitting pings. But the interfaces, let's say, that go to the internet, the interfaces that go to various partners that we may have connections to, we might want to deny pings inbound on those interfaces to make sure that we don't have some type of attack that comes in based on pings to our organization. So we'll allow pinging inside of our organization from devices that we have management access to, but we might not allow even pings from our own PCs, meaning end users. So my management PC would be allowed to ping, but PC1 would not be allowed to ping. So based on access control lists, we'd have to set that up. So don't be surprised if at some point in an organization that you enter into, you issue a ping and it doesn't work. Well, that might be the reason why. It's because you're in a subnet right now on a PC that's not allowed to ping. Whereas if you're in a subnet like a management subnet, then not a problem. That ping would have been successful. So be mindful of that. It's a tool we use for basic IPv6 connectivity. But if there's anything in the way blocking that tool from being utilized, then we're going to have to solve that problem or figure out some other tool that we could utilize to assist us with our troubleshooting.